True Love Can Detoxify, Fountain of Love Episode 1. Dear friends of light, greetings. Welcome to this sacred hall filled with love and wisdom. This is a dialogue with your own soul, a resonance with the oneness of the universe. Before we begin our first episode, let me ask you a question. Have you ever felt that there are certain toxins troubling your life? Perhaps deep resentment in your heart, pain in your body, conflicts in relationships, emotional imbalance, nameless anxiety, helplessness toward destiny, or even the loneliness of the soul. These toxins make us heavy, exhausted, and sometimes even doubt the meaning of life. But today, I want to share with you a life-changing truth: true love can detoxify. True love is not a fleeting passion. It is not about possession or dependency. It is a pure energy that flows from the universe, from the essential life itself. True love can dissolve the darkness of the heart, heal broken relationships, transform the roots of illness, and even purify the wounds of humanity and the earth. These 10 episodes will take us step by step into this transforming power. Together, we will explore how true love calms the heart and releases fear. How true love helps the body return to health and restore its self-healing power. How true love leads the soul back to oneness and shows the way home. How true love resolves conflict and hatred, rebuilding harmony in relationships. How true love guides humanity toward collective awakening and a new era. Dear friend, if you choose to follow this journey of 10 episodes, I can assure you, you will be surprised and renewed. You will discover that love is not merely an emotion, it is an energy, a wisdom, and a force powerful enough to change your destiny and the very state of your life. So please treat these 10 episodes as a sacred journey, a daily practice of inner dialogue and resonance with the universe. By the end, you will no longer be the same, you will be a life transformed, liberated, and uplifted by love. Now, let us open our hearts and step into this first chapter, for true love can detoxify, true love can liberate, and true love can lead us to oneness and light. What true love can detoxify really means. Dear friends of light, today we will go deeply into one of the most important sacred truths: true love can detoxify. It may sound simple, yet it is a core law of how the universe flows and how life becomes whole. If you truly understand and live this truth, your heart will be set free, your body deeply healed, and your soul will return to its original purity. So, what is true love? And why can true love detoxify? Let me, as your guide, help you experience this truth in a down-to-earth way. True love is not just what the world calls romantic love. It is not the passing warmth of passion. It is energy from the source, from the creator of all things. True love has no conditions. It does not say, "I love you because you are good to me," nor, "I love you because you meet my expectations." True love flows like a spring, even in the hardest, most misunderstood moments. True love does not control, it fulfills; it does not possess, it releases; it does not demand, it gives. When a person enters this flow, their life becomes an endless stream of vitality, and this very flow dissolves all poisons of the world. But what do we mean by poison? It's not only physical toxins, contaminated food, chemicals, or bodily waste. The deeper poison is in the heart. Resentment is poison. Jealousy is poison. Fear is poison. Attachment is poison. Ignorance is poison. These inner toxins slowly corrode the soul and eventually manifest as physical illness. You may have noticed, a person full of resentment often looks dark and tense, their body easily falls ill. Someone living in fear sees their immunity drop, their breathing tighten, and sickness finds them more easily. This is how emotional poison becomes physical poison. But when true love arrives, those poisons begin to dissolve. Why? Because love vibrates at a higher frequency than any toxin. Just as darkness cannot remain when light appears, inner poison cannot survive when love flows. This is not abstract, it's deeply real. For example, a man who hated his father for years felt unloved and abandoned as a child. That resentment weighed on him into adulthood, making him deeply unhappy. One day, he began to forgive, to see his father through the eyes of love, understanding that his father, though imperfect, had his own wounds and limits. When genuine love and understanding arose, the bitterness in his heart melted, tears came, he felt as though his chest had been washed by a fresh spring. From that day, his body began to change, insomnia disappeared, chronic stomach pain eased. This is, true love can detoxify, in real life. Another story, a mother stayed by her critically ill child's bedside. Doctors gave little hope, yet every day, she looked at her child with deep love and whispered, "My dear one, no matter what, Mommy loves you and will always be here." That love became light, entering the child's being. Miraculously, the child's immune system awakened, and the illness began to reverse. Medicine calls it a miracle, energy wisdom calls it the power of love cleansing fear and death into life itself. True love is not only love for others, it is also liberation for oneself. Many people are kind to others but harsh toward themselves. This, too, is poison. Constant self-denial, feeling unworthy or not enough, is like cursing oneself from within. True love starts by loving yourself, not indulgence, but recognizing your divine origin and infinite worth. Essential wisdom reminds us, each of us comes from God, we are children of light, we possess natural energy. When you return to this truth, respect and compassion for yourself arise naturally, and the inner poison begins to fade. Why can true love detoxify? Because love unites, while poison divides. Poison comes from separation, me versus you, me versus the world, me cut off from God. Separation breeds negative energy becomes poison. But love brings oneness. When I love you, I see you as myself, I recognize the divine spark we share. In that unity, poison has no place. At an even deeper level, love changes our cells. Science shows that living in love and gratitude allows the heart to release harmonious electromagnetic waves, which influence cells to return to healthy vibration. Anger and fear, in contrast, constrict cells and block detoxification, letting toxins accumulate. True love, therefore, detoxifies not only emotionally but physically. In relationships, love clears the poison of misunderstanding and distance. Many conflicts remain painful because both hearts are full of toxins, blame, coldness, suspicion. But if even one person chooses love, the entire atmosphere shifts. Like pouring clean water into murky water, eventually it runs clear. Love is that pure water. On a social scale, love detoxifies collective consciousness. Wars, hatred, discrimination, these are collective poisons. But when more and more people respond with love instead of hate, love spreads like light, lifting human consciousness. You may think you're just one small person, but remember, a single act of love resonates across the universe, influencing invisible realms. Every loving act contributes to the earth's cleansing. So, my friends, true love can detoxify is not only about personal healing, it's about the salvation of families, societies, and humankind. Each time you choose love, you pour fresh spring water into the world. And it's not difficult, love begins with a smile, a gentle look, a comforting word. Even a small act of love weakens poison. Let's remember, true love is not a far-off ideal. It's a choice we can make right now. To see yourself, others, and the world through love is to detoxify yourself, others, and the earth. True love is the purest energy of the universe, it brings back light and oneness wherever there was division, negativity, or darkness. Dear friends of light, let this spring flow in your heart. Let it shape your breath, your gaze, your every action. When we each become a source of love, the world will change. This is the sacred truth, true love can detoxify, true love can redeem, true love can bring life back to wholeness. Closing and gratitude. Today we've walked together through the first chapter of this journey, opening the first gate of true love can detoxify. May this love continue to flow within you, bringing clarity, health, and strength. Remember, wherever you are, true love is with you, cleansing your inner toxins and guiding you toward light. This is just the beginning. More wisdom and surprises await you in the coming episodes. Stay tuned, each step will be a transformation of your life. Finally, I want to express my heartfelt gratitude to Australia Green Angel Cultural Life Centre, a platform built on love, dedicated to sharing energy resonance, natural healing, and wisdom transformation. Thanks to their support, this message can reach more hearts. If today's content touched you, please help us. Click like so this message of love can travel further. Subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss any upcoming episodes. Share this video with family and friends, because love is meant to be passed on, and light is meant to expand. Your support is our greatest motivation to keep going. Welcome to the Australia Green Angel Cultural Life Centre. I am Han Jiang Yu, offering you my deepest blessing. May true love lead us all toward collective awakening and a new era. Thank you, and see you next time.